Hi everybody, my name is Laura Valentina Huertas and I'm a student of University Javeriana, and this is my project modeling the potential overlap of vessel noise and humpback whale sound of shipping lanes for a proposed port in the Gulf of Tribuga. And I would like to thank my co-authors that are listed here. So the study location was in the Gulf of Tribuga on the Pacific coast of Colombia. This is a very pristine region. It's one of the most important fish reserves in the tropical Pacific. And we have in this place there is one of the most important breeding grounds for humpback whale stock that is called stock G. So Colombia is located in the northwest of South America, and Gulf of Tribuga is located in the Pacific coast. As you can see in in this shaded area, green area, this is a national natural park that is called Utria, and this pink shaded area is a proposed protected marine area. And the last year was designed as hotspot in July of 2019. And this green little dot is where the hydrophones were record the sounds of humpback whales. Um, so for the motivation, Gulf of Tribuga is relatively relatively pristine in terms of boat traffic, and Colombia government wants to build a new international seaport in this place. That means that acoustic contamination will increase. So in this left side, you can see this map is the as you can see, there is a red point that means the noise from the ships. And this place right here is the Gulf of Tribuga. And in the right side, you can see the way that the boat takes. And we took the exact part in that is Gulf of Tribuga. There is no ships in this place. There is just artisanal fishing in this place. And for methods, we're recording with ecological acoustic recorder, and something important to say here is what's used to determine common humpback whale sounds frequency for models. And from this recording, we can say now that Morromico is one of the quietest reserves in the Western Hemisphere. For methods, we also use Raven Pro, a spectrogram from Raven Pro to determine common peak frequencies and that widths of humpback sounds unit in the Gulf. And the peak frequency in this case was 350 hertz. For methods, also we use ArcGIS to make the maps of the shipping lanes, and ArcMap was used to measure the area that noise from the ships will cover. We also use parabolic equation to model the transmission loss of any sound source over the region of Colombia Pacific coast. And as you can see here, the red color will mean less transmission loss has happened because the sound hasn't been absorbed or dispersed close to the source. And the blue color will be farther from the source, so transmission loss will be greater and the source level will be quiet. For this, in this picture that you can see here, there is a small area example from Frontiers, and our goal was to understand how much noise from a single wave washing boat will cover up the sounds of humpback whale about 100 meters away. And the source level of the boat was about 145 decibels, and for the whale was 153 decibels. And the result of this example for one boat and one whale, as you can see here in the left side, there is a map with just a red color that means very audible areas of whale sounds. and some of those parts of the map, there is a orange and yellow colors that mean unreliable audible areas, and the yellow ones mean inaudible areas that means completely masked. And in the right side, this map, you can see there is a wheel with a single boat, and there is a lot of yellow places in this map. That means that is inaudible. That means that is completely masked. And there is a red color, but just a little bit. That will be the very audible, very just a little bit for the humpback whale sounds. For this table, we calculate the noise area in square kilometers, and for the well only, the place the, the place where was audible was 12,000 square kilometers, and where the well was close to the single boat was just 3,000 square kilometers. That would be 1/4 of this communication space of this place. So if a port built, there will be many large ships in a large area along of the coast of Colombia. So we want to understand this larger masking potential. So for this case, will be a large area will be harder because there are potentially many whales in the area, but the masking model can only have one receiver, that is the whale, and amount of noise shipping boats can be different, so we have to make an assumption they are similar enough. For the result, so we did these maps. This is called shipping lane configuration. Number one, there is a random routes of 47 ships, and we took a real position from the boats from marinetraffic.com, and some positions of the boat from Panama Canal. And we did this map random. We did a simulation. In this case was we put just boats around the ocean, and the second result that we get is we use the same 47 ships, but they are going to different ports, and those ports are Panama Canal. The other one is going to U.S. Long Beach. The third one is going to China. The fourth one is going to Buenaventura, the closest one, and the fifth one is going to South America. And for the last map that we did, the last model, we used the same 47 ships, but the difference was that this ship is going to deeper water, the deep water trenches, and they are going to is combining US and China. We moved these 5 shipping lanes into the 2 main deep water canyons to make sure. So how we are going to compare these maps? That we are going to do is calculate the noise area of these 3 shipping lanes configurations. As you can see here, we use RGs to make this map. So if you see here, there is 4 different colors. The red one will be the loudest. The orange will be a little bit quieter than the red one. The green will be quiet, and the dark green will be, the noise will be gone. And this table that you see here means the pixel of each colors that are here. how many pixels we have for each color. And there's the threshold of audibility that we used was mainly 188 decibels for transmission loss, and that means the source level of a container ship. And so, for conclusion, Colombia wants to build an international port in a practically pristine ambient acoustic environment and an incredible biodiverse area of the planet. Green Party members and local groups are fighting against it. We need to understand the potential impacts, mapping and showing the noise effects from ships can help, and calculating the area of both noise. We will get how much of that place could cover up humpback whale sounds. For future work, do the area calculation for each of the shipping lanes configuration and compare which of the models will have the largest area covered by noise from the ships. Thank you.